Okay, hello there everybody. My name is Mr. Caspian and welcome to the beginning of this wonderful stream. Now, today we're going to be playing an interesting little game. It's called Mainlining. I do have a video of it at the moment. I will, at some point, be getting another one up. And actually that's what we're going to be working on tonight. Now, tonight, I'm actually going to be starting a new game, and yeah, the reason why is it turns out I didn't have my VODs recording or getting saved by Twitch when I did stream the first two cases. So we're going to run through that real quick so I've, got something for my YouTube channel. So that way, we don't start on the second and third, or the third and fourth case with the first episode, because missing a little bit of context there. So, without further ado, let's get right on into the game. Yep, cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna start a new game, because, weird stuff with, apparently I messed up. So, we're starting all over again. And this is a pretty cool game, so I honestly don't mind starting again. Like, honestly, this is a cool game. Here we go, loading up. Mainlining. TM. Dope. Oh. Problem has been detected, and Rainbows has been shut down to prevent damage to your computer. Unable to load image. If this is the first time you've seen this error screen, don't restart your computer. If this screen appears again, follow these steps. Check to make sure any progress wasn't lost. Technical information. Mainlining. Start new. Startup logo.png. Beginning save of physical memory. Physical memory save complete. Contact your system administrator or technical support group for further assistance. Press any key to continue. Well, gonna have to get in contact with IT sooner rather than later because I don't see an any key. Yeah. Motherware Rainbow MI7. Welcome. Yay! Welcome. Type name. Dark. Picture. Let's do astronaut this time. Next. Internal chat. Dark entered. Censorship, data, propaganda. Well, that wasn't the best start. True. I'll email you a report. Download it when you get a chance. Ooh. Damn it, the blogs are gonna have a field day. Not the blogs. Not the blogs. Wait, why do I have to wait to read your daily case file to find out we've been breached? Come on, Sharp. Hello, Barnes, Ash. Hey everyone, thanks for welcoming me to MI7. So exciting, smiley face. I'll be your new receptionist. Sorry I wasn't in to greet you this morning. I went out of my way to bring muffins, but it took longer than I thought, and I missed you altogether. Frowny face. Ash. Hey, new person. Wait, on the day we've been breached... Guys, this is weird. Arrest guide, Captain Oswald. Please find the new arrest guidelines attached. All agents must comply. It is essential that we deliver results. I trust you will follow every protocol and secure the longest sentences possible. Regards, Captain Oswald. Let's just download this. And then starting again, Agent Sharp. Morning all, our hard drives have been wiped, so we're reinstalling everything from backup. Should start on your PC momentarily. Here's the case file. So, hang on a minute. If the hard drive's been wiped and you're reinstalling it and it should start on your PC momentarily, why send an email about it? I mean... Okay, whatever. Download that. And then let's go find out what we got. Arrest guide. The new 3-tier online arrest system is as follows. Selling prohibited items, drugs, drug paraphernalia, contracts, stolen property, stolen data, and stolen software, sentence of 5 years in prison. Theft, data theft, identity theft, computer fraud, and wire fraud is a sentence of 15 years in prison. Wow. And then software development. Hey now. Developing software unlicensed, developing malicious software, and delivering prohibited software. Sentence of 25 years in prison. So, software development, why? You need a license, you're a jerk. and the developing malicious software. Yeah, I can see that. But don't punish the software developers. We're cool people. Case file. Nope. On February 20th, 2010, MI7 suffered a serious breach, resulting in data loss. An investigation is underway to determine how the proprietor gained access and overcame the firewall. Our search is currently focused on freedomwire.bp, an unindexed file-sharing website that appears to be engaged in illegal activity across multiple sectors. After gaining access to our system, an uninvited guest logged in from a known FreedomWire moderator account, MuscleBoy81. Discover the identity of the owner of the screen name MuscleBoy81 and connect the guilty party to evidence linking them to another crime. The public must not be aware that MI7 was subject to this breach. Oh, keep your hat on. Applications are reinstalling. Okay. Oh, well, that's happening. Hang on. It's supposed to be 2010, right, game? And this is MI7. Why the hell are we still using dial-up? FreedomWire.bp. We need a real name and evidence that fresh crime to initiate an arrest. Checking out the site now. User account control. Which user account do you want to use to run this program? Current user, MI7 agent. Lookup.exe, military intelligence. Okay. 3 pieces of information are required to initiate an arrest. Name, location, and evidence. The suspect's location must be the district where they are at the moment of the arrest initiation. This may be their workplace or home. Evidence is imported from your documents folder. Now, God, drinks. Be sure to download the file you need. Only use one piece of evidence. Only one piece of evidence can be submitted to connect a suspect to a crime. Setup finished! That was less a setup and more a, hey, here's how you do your job. User account control, mainlining, military intelligence. Okay. Wow, a lot of people. Okay. So, FreedomWire. Sponsored by Thorn. Whoa. Maps once said Hicksvent Leons, then we introduced the Thorns. Thorn is a network of dedicated activists and hacktivists connected by a common drive for real fundamental justice. We believe in absolute freedom and openness and deplore the control of information, economics, and society itself by government and oligarchic capitalist overlords. We will attack any structure or actor who restricts freedom and promotes inequality in the name of false security. Our projects, well, this one is FreedomWire. There's, a camel and a little bread dude. Download Manifesto, Who Really Are the Lions? A Guide to Being Someone Else. Let's just download those and read them in a minute. Let's see, what's this? GrandTrunk.bp Prime! Okay. So that'll be something to check out in a minute. Come on. Come on. And then this. Special cases. Coming soon. So, there wasn't much here. Oh! Drugs. Keks. Sold by MuscleBoy81. Let's see. Yeah. Let's buy that. And then, ooh, services. Hitman. Software development. Sold by MuscleBoy. Ooh, that's worse. That's worse. Oh. A lot of emails. Meet up, Ash Barnes. Hey again. Maybe we should have a drink, or maybe we should get a drink and have a proper chat sometime. Ash. Maybe. Maybe. Software up. The lookup software mainline are reinstalled. You have everything at your disposal to apprehend the troll who gate-crashed my kingdom. Yours faithfully, Frankie from IT. I just cleaned up your desktop for you. Oh. Can anyone explain why we don't have a mainline direct into this FreedomWire yet? Just found out about it myself. Can you just get rid of this Mr. MuscleBoy81, please? Swap his kek with barbiturates if you have to. Man. Then, hello, thanks for your order. We'll let you know once your items have dispatched. Attached as a receipt confirm your order. Same thing. Order kek. Hello, Mr. Oswald. We're using Oswald. Oh, God. Okay. Kek, sold by MuscleBoy81. Yep. Software development. Man. Manny. Manifesto, our intentions are clear to make MI7 pay for its arrogance. Using its own systems, it will capture and release all of the data it holds for the benefit of the public. Ignorance is bliss, but knowledge is safety. Hey. The services we sell, which the government deems immoral, give the public what they crave, and fund our operation to ensure their ultimate safety. Thank you, Thorn. File ends. The Lions is nothing more than a name the rats from MI7 gave themselves. Consider, while lions are majestic, powerful creatures, MI7 rats are little more than a cowardly, overreaching, government-funded and controlled IT club. Hey, buddy. You're not wrong. I got to be becoming someone else by Muscle Boy 81. I'll admit, I've stolen identities for my own use. Many times. It's not hard. Often I'll start by finding a way into a MyFace account. People leave all kinds of personal information lying around in those things. Any actions I take using this data can't be traced back to me. Could this cause problems for someone? How's this for a lesson? If you don't want your identity stolen, don't leave your data where anyone can take it. Wow. So he's at all 3 levels of this thing. Selling drugs, identity theft, and software development. Man. Let's see. So the main line is like a console. So we're going to type H, and it's going to show us a bunch of stuff, and then we're going to ping freedom wired up to because they're IP. So reply for what? Mr. Blue. Hello, Mr. Green. I see you're trying to access my machine. Say hello to my friend, Mr. Red. Who's Mr. Red? Oh. Oh, that's who Mr. Red is. What happened? God damn it. Looks like our suspect disconnected us. Someone really needs to talk with IT about that, by the way. Looks like our suspect disconnected us. I'll disconnect his head from his caked up body. IT says the reset password should be on our desktop somewhere. Why must they always move everything? Where's my coffee? He must be guarding the network. If you still have Mainline open, note the IP so he doesn't see us coming again. Back online. Find a name and any evidence linking Muscle Boy 81 to anything illegal. Oh, I found a lot about linking him to some illegal. Good thing is we still have this open. So we're going to IPAC 23473 117. Anything? Not yet. Oswald, chill out. Apart from the hack. Oh, so we're in their system now. Info. Hey, it's owned by FreedomWire. Gonna look at their files. Type ideas. Rework ratings. 10-star system. Let users post feedback. Remove ads and actually host content. Pfft. No. Type. Read me. FreedomWire is supported by ad revenue generated by links to third-party content. No content is hosted by FreedomWire, and FreedomWire and its moderators take no practical or legal responsibility for the content or legality of third-party content. Questions or comments about third-party content should be directed to the third party directly. Yeah, so basic, we didn't do it. Let's see, what else is there? Type stop message. When I joined this group, it was because I believed solidly in the mission of bringing safe products to the audience that wanted them, with as little restriction or government interference as possible. It seems like things have shifted, with some parties taking an active interest in interfering with the government. All this stuff about lions, etc. Anyone else want to talk about this? Think I may go traveling to clear my head. 420 kid. Type group theta download group photo and then the last one, type my names. Muscle Boy 81 is Brad Clay. Oh my god, I get it. I get it. Come on. Freedom wired up BP. Finally, we need a location. Now, between the 5 moderators on this site, we have 15 years of experience. We never leave our bedrooms or PCs. So, wherever his home is. Let's see. So, here are all the people behind this. Here's our proof of arrest. And here's his name. So, looking for a Brad Clay. Ding. Arrest him. He lives in Central, so he's gonna be there in Central. Evidence, order development, and then arrest him. Blogger sentenced to 25 years for software development. A suspect has been arrested in connection with unlicensed software development. An official from the newly reinstated MI7 has confirmed. Brad Clay, known to some as Muscle Boy 81, was taken into custody in Kings at 3 minutes after midnight after selling illegal software development services. Under the rules of the controversial new Blue Pill Act, the 29-year-old hacker will be held without bail until trial. Expected to plead not guilty, he faces 25 years in prison if convicted. Man, poor guy. Well, shouldn't have been software development without a license. And on to the second case, which is the last one I'll do before switching back to where I am in the game. Sharp. Clay talked in detention. Something about hair. It's some kind of club drug running through Ocean Beach Airport. What are we doing with this intel? Hopefully finding this stuff? Case files are going out now. Okay. Oh! Ash, date. Good, let's get started then. Hey there, you. So, I hope this isn't too forward, but seeing as I'm new in town, I have to make a bit of effort to get out there and meet people and find my bearings. Was thinking maybe you could show me around? I bet you know all the best secret spots. Wink. Ash. Maybe. I'm only, you know, a secret super ninja spy. Ooh. Award winner, Flock. Great news, team. Each year, the International New Age Security Syndicate confers the Innis Achievement Award on a distinguished proponent of justice who has rendered the most distinguished service in this new age of augmented security risk. Professor Gerald Budge, head of Innis, was in contact today to communicate that this year's recipient is none other than our own Captain Oswald, our most distinguished honor for both the captain and the achievements of our division. Please join me in congratulating the most distinguished captain on this extraordinary Innis achievement. Flock, Human Resources and Public Relations. Here today. Afternoon, here's the new case file. Apologies for the punny subject line. Cooper made me. Sharp. Damn it, Cooper, whoever the hell you are. MI7 has enlisted the services of MI5 Special Agent Cooper. Oh, this guy. Dude, you got a big nose on you there. A giant nose. Yeah. For work in the field, the agent will intercept a delivery of hair from the Ocean Beach Airport, fit it with a tracking mechanism, and return it to our associate at specialcases.bp, where it will be held for pickup by our suspect. Ah, so we got an inside man. This case is first and foremost a fact-finding mission, but we must still hit arrest targets, bring in a suspect on credible charges. Get mi7.bp to download the tracking map. Okay. mi7.bp. Ho! Ensuring your cyber safety. Censorship data propaganda. We really shouldn't have this on the front page. Hey, Flock? Yeah, you were the, Human Resources. We really shouldn't have propaganda on the website. Who? The dedicated public servants at MI7 work day and night to guard networks and infrastructures against criminal attacks from pirates, hacktivists, and other terrorists. Tirelessly attentive in their professionalism, they combine the highest standards of ethics with the utmost sensitivity and vigilance to ensure that no silent threat goes undetected. Career. Do you have what it takes to join the Employer of the Year? Asterisk. Our generalist and specialist employees alike enjoy comprehensive reward packages, stimulating work, and the confidence that comes with contributing to public safety. We currently have an array of challenging and rewarding opportunities for individuals at all levels of experience with proficiency in technology, communications, administration, specializations, inquire. The asterisk, Cyber Defense Weekly, 2004. This takes place in 2010. Update your website. Employee Zone. Today's inspiration. Security is, I would say, our top priority because for all the exciting things you'll be able to do with computers, organizing your lives, staying in touch with people, being creative, if we don't solve these security problems, then people will hold back. Downloads. Parking permit. Ooh, I needed a parking permit. Cool. Link to map download. Hey, Earth, download the map application. I mean, I'm guessing this is what I need, so... Map.exe military intelligence. Man, that's not subtle at all. Oh, there's Cooper. En route, tracing the parasol. Why have we not upgraded his speech-to-text application? He likes the old one more. Oh, Cooper. Says it's what MI5 uses. Oh, of course they're out of date. Remember, your task is to observe. Do not engage. I hear you, Aladdin clear. Aladdin clear. Come on, Cooper. Upgrade your stuff. God. Oh, there's the special cases building. Or at least the symbol. Keep your head down. Don't tip anyone off. Ivy Goat, the parasol. OMUU. Is this supposed to be W? Is that supposed to be on my way? OMW? Okay, I can type now. Tracker on. Sorry, Coop. What? Can't make out what you're trying to say. Laugh all you want. I'm not upgrading. They've just left. In pure suit. Dang it, Cooper. Don't let him get away. Okay, good job being obvious, Oswald. Come on. Target's heading into a diner. Seems to be meeting someone. Keep your distance. No, really, Sharp. I thought you wanted to go and give the guy a handshake. Come on. His love without the parasol. Follow the driver. We have the hair on our end. It's not moving, though. Like, it's honestly not moving. Ow! Own it. Package is moving. Here, all the way up there, the package is in here. Repeat, the package is moving. You don't have to repeat it, Sharp. We can read. It doesn't... It's not like voice where you say it and then nobody else can hear it. It's text. We can see it. So there, he's all the way up there. Cooper's down here. Damn. Lost him. Cooper! We're still tracking the package. Cooper, get back here and make yourself useful. Man, you don't have to be so mean, Oswald. Package has landed at an interbox in Drexel. I want everyone on this. What's the deal with this interbox? Find me everything. There must be... God, words. There must be some money moving around online. Bank accounts, invoices, paper trails. And for Pete's sake, make Cooper upgrade his speech to text. I'll try. Okay, interbox. It's a... Oh, date? Okay, well, I guess I should have expected you to be too busy. I swear, I really am a lot of fun once you get to know me. Just thought it'd be a laugh. Another time, maybe? Hey, I'm sorry I didn't answer in like 5 minutes. God. I'm sorry, I've got a job, lady. Interbox.bucks.pay. Cool, they're a good website. They've got a website with their own, you know, name on it. Okay. Your custom coffee, your custom way, whatever your custom. Bucks the trend and try our new tall, non-fat, soy, no foam, sugar-free Kappa latte with caramel drizzle and a twist and a lime for a piping hot twist on a cool classic. Oh, God. That was a lot of words. Meet our award-winning team at your local internet coffee house today. Our managers, who are they? Joe Green, Kings, Brett James, Drexel, Mary Fish, Pinebridge, Interbox. So this is just like cheap Starbucks knockoff. I mean, you know. Let's see. So what was the Drexel one? My name is Brett James, and I run the blog over at wellactually.bp, where I talk about great coffee and my life in general. It's where I espresso myself. Grab a nice espresso breve. Don't you dare add sugar. Pull up a chair and read all about me, myself, and I. Okay, wellactually.bp. Well, actually, Musings, Life and Coffee by Brett James. The Scourge, the CCC, and a question. The Scourge. Seems Java Joe was unimpressed with the comment I left on his recent MySpace post about the so-called scourge of people using laptops in coffee shops. Don't people have offices to go to, he asks. My poor dear. My comment for reference, well, actually, Joe, if you did more reading and less whinging, maybe you'd already know that the very concept of the modern office was born of coffeehouse culture. I mean, for crying out loud, Barlow's itself started out in a coffee shop. Coffee and productivity have a long association, and there's nothing antisocial about it. This is just one reason I'm so proud we offer Wi-Fi access free of charge at Innerbucks. Comments closed. Opinions expressed here are those of the writer and do not reflect those of Bumbler Limited. Okay. Those CCC. My own mother forwarded me the most ridiculous report about so-called civet cat coffee that supposedly gains value after being shat out by a cat. First of all, civets are not cats, they're viverids. Secondly, if you know anything at all, then you know the only reason this coffee might be any good at all, and that's a really big might, is that civets are choosy about which coffee cherries they eat, so they're only shitting the best coffee. But, does it sound practical to you to go picking through the woods to find only the best civet shit? No. People are caging these animals and force-feeding them crap coffee cherries. See what I did there? So, congratulations, you just spent 50 quid on garbage coffee processed through the arse of a musky animal. Enjoy! Thanks for nothing, Mom, if that is your real name. If you want real coffee processed by professionals, come to Innerbucks. We'll even throw in a shot of hazelnut for you. No musk. On the house. Comments closed. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, so he's an upstuck coffee, like, oh god, I couldn't drink any of that. Oh, just... A question. Musings, life, and coffee. Alright, that's... A question. What passes for espresso these days? I tell you, it's like no one even knows what espresso is anymore. For reference, espresso is water boiled to 195 to 205 degrees and pulled through finely ground coffee for 18 to 23 seconds at 8 to 10 bars of pressure, resulting in precisely 3/4 to 1 ounce of coffee. Anything else is just caffeine water, you might as well just snort cocaine at that point. Anything else is just cocaine water, you might as well just snort cocaine at that point. Do I see a quote for a bot in the future? I think I do. I definitely think I do. When I get one. Comments closed. Opinions expressed here are those of the writer and do not reflect those of Bumbler Limited. Are you sure about that? Okay. So nothing there. Let's try the logic thing. Hack the crap out of them like the game, implies. Hey, cool. Oh, log in. Log into our admin system, local network, switch user, iBucks coffee. Really? Switch, iBucks coffee. Oh my god. List. Type readme. Jimmy Jones IP 239 blah 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 blah. Let's open the notepad. Jimmy Jones IP 239.152.26. Did you see this forum comment on Grand Trunk? Lions must die. Is that us? Lions? Want me to investigate? Ooh. Everyone's a critic. Ignore it. Eye on the prize, sharp. Proof of the sale we are after. Find some records showing the movement of money and bring the perp in. Oh, here we go. Here, Jim Jones. Visit us online at barlows.bp for more information. Bank checking and savings accounts. Okay, borrow for mortgages, loans, and lines. Invest, business. To visit an account, visit barlows/your account number. /127409003. Surname Green, forename Jones, residence Kings, IP address that. Ooh, let me just Joe Green IP 231.213.188.207. And let's just print that information. Because wow. Okay. Let's see. So now let's happy hack Joe Green. His Jimmy Jones is the well, actually guy, isn't he? No, that's Brett James. Who is Jimmy Jones? Probably someone not important. I hope. Ooh, email chain. He has the manifesto and the group photo. So, type email chain. Nice to finally e-meet you. Let's make some money. Where should the tortoise send the hare? Oh my god. Is this just a horrible pun drug? Bring it to the Ocean Beach airport. I'll get Muscle Boy to pick it up and take it to special cases. From there, someone will move it on to the local Interbucks, and I will head back to King's. If this in any way gets traced to me or Thorn, mark my words, you won't make it back to MI7. Don't worry about it. I put down Jimmy Jones as the reference. Poor sap slings coffee, if you can call it that. Lol. Anything goes wrong, he'll take the fall. I even planted his IP. The only way they can kidnap me is by showing money change hands, and we know they're not that smart, don't we? So, what is going on with Grand Trunk and Thorn now? You and Mr. Blue tight? Huh. Weird. Okay, so we can prove money changed hands. Is that all we're gonna get him on? Is drugs? There's gotta be something else we can get this guy on. Let's return. Let's check out what Jimmy Jones has. List. Camp email, moving email, thanks. Jimmy, remember to bring your prayer book this weekend. Love, Dad. Hope the move went well. I'm sure you never get a chance to leave Drexel. Just don't work too hard. Lol, Mom. Hey Jimmy, it's Brett from work. Just wanted to say thanks for covering that shift last week. It was a big help. See you Monday, Brett. Useless. So all we're getting this guy on... Well, actually, identity theft. Actually, identity theft. Let's just IP hack him again and get that email chain. So we got the email chain. Which definitely shows him doing bad stuff. So, Joe Green. Joe Green. Residence King's Interbucks manager. So we know he's in King's. And I think this is the best we got on him. Interbucks manager wrongly accused. It's gotta be the bank, doesn't it? There we go. Interbucks manager sentenced to 15 years for theft. Officials confirm a suspect has been arrested in connection with the online sale of restricted items as part of MI7's vigorous new mandate to crack down on cybercrime. Finn Green was taken into custody on Ocean Beach at 16 minutes after midnight, after he was recorded bragging about multiple counts of identity theft. If convicted, he faces a sentence of 15 years in prison. Under the Blue Pill Act, he will be held without bail until trial. He is expected to plead guilty. Well, that is the end of this character and this episode of Mainlining on YouTube, because we've already done this one in the other account. So thank you all for watching on YouTube, and yeah, I'm gonna switch it to break screen so I have a place to cut it, and be right back for those of you watching live.